What's up guys, Calvin Scanner here from Nevada Bounds. There's a buzz going around that the Celtics might trade their #1 pick to Philadelphia's 3rd pick. And it's completely insane right now because there's trade rumors going around, no one's sure yet. There's one speculation that there's going to be a 3 big team trade. The one big team trade I heard about was the Celtics trading their 1st pick to Philadelphia trading their 3rd pick to Celtics, and then somehow Chicago got involved with Jimmy Butler going to Celtics and Okafor going to Bulls, something like that. It's really unsure, but once I saw that, I freaked out and I had to do my reaction to the video and make a video. Now let's think about this clearly. I think they'll trade the 3rd pick for Jimmy Butler. So it'll be like Philadelphia gets the 1st pick, Celtics get the 3rd pick, they trade the 3rd pick for Jimmy Butler, and Chicago gets Okafor somehow? I don't know. That's what I think would make sense. Look, we all know Fultz is going to be a great point guard in this league, but it's not necessarily what the Celtics need right now, especially with Isaiah Thomas. And they have a young point guard of his bench. I forgot his name. I think it's Rozier. He's actually he's actually a great basketball player. So they don't really necessarily need a point guard. So if they get Jimmy Butler, they get a shooting guard which can shoot and defend. But if they get Jimmy Butler, the Celtics will have a great organization. They're stacked already with assets, but I feel like if Jimmy Butler gets there, it's more attractive for free agents to sign there, especially if they're going after Hayward. So imagine that lineup. It'll be Isaiah Thomas, Jimmy Butler, Hayward. The power forward sometimes shifts. I think it's between what's his name? Can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. I know he was on Toronto before, but I can't remember. And then Horford. That's a nasty starting 5. And you got key pieces off the bench. And then think about Philadelphia. They get the 1st pick. They have a young super team. It's Simmons, Embiid, and then Fultz. That's insane. They're looking like all-stars right now. 76ers, and of course Danny Ainge from the Celtics are doing all this behind the scenes work. Oh my god, it's insane right now. If they do this, if they somehow manage to pull this off, Celtics will get even better than originally thought with the 1st pick. They'll have Jimmy Butler and Hayward on the Celtics. That's game changing for the East. Now, I don't think they'll necessarily beat the West because I don't think no one can dethrone the Warriors right now. But if they somehow pull this off, they're looking golden right now with all these players right now. They're shining. Next season, I actually look forward to seeing that because I wasn't gonna watch next season because the Warriors just took it out of me. But if this happens, it's gonna create a buzz and it's gonna be exciting. So if Philly somehow gets the #1 pick and gets Fultz, that's exactly what they're missing, is a point guard. In my opinion, and they know it, they're missing a point guard. So Fultz, Simmons, and Embiid. Think about that. That's an insane lineup. It's just too much to think about. This is a young super team. And then they have all the time in the world to develop and get stronger together. And then watch out, it's over. Yeah, this is just a quick little video. I just want to do my reaction of what's going on right now in the NBA. Especially the off season. I'm gonna do a couple more of these. Hope you guys enjoy this. I just can't wait to see what happens in the next few days. The draft is next week or 2. I told my friend that I asked him if he wanted to go because it's in Brooklyn. I'm obviously on Long Island. And we might go. If we go, I'll definitely do like a vlog So you guys will come with me, and we'll gotta see what happens there. All right, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.